Hi, class. Here it is on Wednesday, lesson 141. I'm in search of you. I love seeing you yesterday. That was wonderful. It just did my heart so good to be around you. Hey, are you looking? I'm looking. There they are. I'm on search for spelling words. Have you been practicing your spelling words? Getting ready for that spelling test in 2 more days. Tomorrow could be a pre-test if you want. Anyway, I'm really in search of myself. Did you get one of these in the packet yesterday? That's right. It's a flat Mrs. Kraft, just like Flat Stanley. I hope that you read the letter and even watched the story that Mrs. Kraft's going to read or has read if you haven't read it, watched it already. But anyway, I want you to take me on an adventure. Where will we go together? I can't wait to see where we end up. Are you going to take me in someplace in your house? Are you going to take me on a drive? Are you going to take me to do your work with you? Anyway, take me on an adventure. Write me a story about that adventure. I want you to do at least one from now till May 15th. So you have lots of time to think and plan on it. If you want to do more than one, I would love to see where I end up. Okay, so have a good day finding a place for Mrs. Kraft to land. But we are going to get ready, first of all, to do our spelling lesson. Let's get rid of this silly hat. Okay, drop that over there and let's do our spelling today. Remember our spelling cards that we have all those different things? I have some new ones again today. This one is marshmallow clap. I want you every time we say a letter to get almost ready to clap, but don't. There's a big marshmallow, a giant marshmallow between your hands. Remember, we're talking about Rocky Mountain National Park. When you're out there camping, I'm sure you'd be roasting marshmallows. So you get almost ready, but I don't want to hear any claps. Okay, stomp your feet every time we say a letter. Can you hear Mrs. Kraft stomping her feet? Stomp your feet. And our one we already know from before, volcano. We start out real low and we keep going bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until we explode at the end and say the word. Okay, we have 15 words. That means 5 words for each of these special sounds. Let's start with, you want to start with marshmallow clap? I do too. That's a new one. Okay, are you ready? Hopefully I won't get mixed up, okay? You keep going even if I get mixed up. I don't hear any claps. Remember, it's marshmallow. There's a big puffy marshmallow right in between your hands. Are you ready? Here we go. Page. P-A-G-E. Oh, Mrs. Kraft, did you do it too? Page. Okay, here's the next one. Badge. B-A-D-G-E. Badge. Oh, I heard somebody clap. Okay, watch out. There's that big puffy marshmallow in between. Creator. Capital C-R-E-A-T-O-R, creator. Regular, R-E-G-U-L-A-R, regular. One more. Here we go. Dodge, D-O-G-E, dodge. Ooh, that big puffy marshmallow. Now I'll take a big bite. Let's do stomp your feet. Okay, every time we say a letter, we're going to stomp our feet. And at the end, I want you to say it real loud for me, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Judge. J-U-D-G-E, judge. Judge. Okay? Change. C-H-A-N-G-E, change. Visitor. V-I-S-I-T-O-R, visitor. Sugar. S-U-G-A-R, sugar. Color. C-O-L-O-R, color. Okay, I think we're ready for the last 5, and that means we're doing it volcano style. List 27 is pretty easy. I hope you're practicing. Hey, today's Wednesday. That means you can write your words on your dry whiteboard, or you can write them, or you may write them with a pen or a marker on your paper. It's your choice kind of day. I love those kinds of days, don't you? Okay, you ready? Volcano style. We're going to start with gentle. Ooh, a volcano is not a gentle thing, but we're going to be gentle, and then we're going to explode at the end. Are you ready? G-E-N-T-L-E, gentle. Nice job. Here we go. He's, H-E apostrophe S, he's, he is. Good job. It's, I-T apostrophe S, it's, it is. Okay, and I've, capital I apostrophe V-E, I have. And one more, it is ledge. L-E-D-G-E, ledge. Oh my goodness, it means the edge of a drop-off. Can you do that with me? Can you make your voice sound like it's falling? The edge of a drop-off. That's right. Good job on that today. I'm really proud of you. I love these new cards. I wish we were here to do them together, but since we're not, we're going to have fun doing them apart. Hey, don't forget, you can also practice. Oh, I don't know if I can get it. I got it. Do you remember our bowling game? That's right. If you have a ball at home, remember you spell the word for mom. Roll. If you get it, get 50 points. If you roll between the legs of the chair, okay, another 50 points. And that means you get 100 points. That is awesome. See how many points you can get. I stuck it down there and I almost rolled away. Today, we are going to learn something new today. So find for me your phonics paper. And we're going to read the paw print at the top. We're going to work through our new things, and then on the back, we'll do a little bit together. Okay? So let's find it and hit the pause button until you get that paper in front of you. Okay? Are you ready to read? It says, an adverb is a word that describes a verb. A word that describes a verb. We know that an adjective is a word that describes a noun. Do you remember what a noun is? A noun is a person, place, or thing. Let's see. Let's put shy child. Yeah, what kind of child? Shy child. Crazy hair. What kind of hair? Crazy hair. Mrs. Kraft needs a haircut. That's right. So crazy hair. Flowered shirt. What kind of shirt? Flowered shirt. 3 markers. Oh, how many markers? 3. So an adjective answers the question, what kind or how many? Today, we're going to learn about adverbs. Adverbs. Do you hear that word? Adverbs describe a verb. Look right here. See that word? V-E-R-B. Same as right down here, V-E-R-B. A verb is a word that shows action. So an adverb is a word that describes a verb, okay? There's a hint, right? I love hints. Do you like hints? Adverbs, many adverbs end in the suffix ly. So many adverbs end in ly. I'm going to read a sentence. I want you to see if you can figure out what the adverb is. I will tell you in that sentence, there is also an adjective describing a noun. But I want you to see if you can find the adverb. Are you ready? Here we go. The small beaver swam quietly. Okay, who's our sentence about? Our sentence is about the beaver. Okay, let's find my markers. Okay, the beaver. Okay, what did the beaver do? That's right, the beaver swam. Where's my karate chop going to go? Right between beaver and swam. Okay, now we have to find our describing words. We know adjectives. Adjectives describe a noun. So let's see. Lucas, can you tell me what describes beaver? The small beaver swam quietly. That's right, small. So small tells me what kind of beaver. What kind of beaver is it? It's a small beaver. But now I have a verb. Verb. I'm looking for my adverb to go with it. And we learned that hint that sometimes adverbs end in what? ly. That's correct. So I want you to think, okay? And let's go to Lucas. Oh, Lucas, we already did Hunter. Hunter, what would be my adverb? How did the beaver swim? He swam quietly. And there's that ly. So this time I am going to circle quietly and put it over to swam. How did he swim? He swam quietly. Look at you. You learned something new. This is what third graders learn. Yes, third graders. You've got this. Okay, you think you're good at it? Okay, here we go. Okay, you ready? The brown elk bugled loudly. The brown elk bugled loudly. So who's my sentence about? That's right, it's about the elk. Okay. What did the elk do? The brown elk bugled loudly. Yes, it bugled. Did you ever hear one bugle? You had to have Mom look it up on YouTube. They are amazing to hear. That's right. And where's my karate chop go? Between elk and bugled. Okay, I have some describing words. Elk, is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? Definitely a thing. Okay, so let's see, Madison. What word describes elk? The brown elk bugled loudly. What describes elk? That's right, it's brown. What kind of elk? It is a brown elk. Nice job, Madison. Okay, here we go. Now, how did he bugle? Did you hear that word, how? How did he bugle? Let's go to Kendall. Kendall, how did he bugle? The brown elk bugled loudly. There's a hint. Do you see that hint right there? Remember, adverbs end most of the time in ly. That's right. He bugled loudly. You aren't telling me your sisters bugle loudly, do they? I hope not. Okay, here we go. That's right. How did he bugle? He bugled loudly. Nice job today. Okay, get your papers. We're going to fill in some of our papers on the top here. And I want you to be ready to write neatly. Got a pencil? Got your paper? Got your brain? Got everything you need. Okay, remember, a hint, adverbs describe a noun, and most of the time they end in ly. Look for that. That's a very important cue today. Okay, Mrs. Kraft find all her papers. Let's move these underneath here for the moment. Okay. Oh, you know what? We didn't play a little game. We'll finish this and then we'll play our game. I want to see how good you are at remembering sentences. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I'm so worried about forgetting our dictation at the end. I forgot our dictation yesterday. Yep, I did. I don't know where my brain goes. I don't know, but anyway, it's okay every once in a while to forget. It's okay, put a smiley face. We just move on. Number 1 says, read the sentences. Write the verb and adverb on the line. So you're going to write the verb and the adverb. The first one is done for us. Are you ready? It says, the sun shone brightly. So what's my word that's underlined? Shone. How did the sun shone? It brightly. So we put shone brightly. That one's already done. Let's go down to the next one. Okay, Kendall, did you already help me? Yep, Brady. Brady, the wind blew gently. The wind blew gently. What's my verb, Brady? Blew. How did the wind blow? It blew gently. So write this on the space. Blew gently. Remember, you can hit the pause button so you can copy it and then start me up again. Blew gently. Okay, good job. Okay, Caleb, the deer, number 3, the deer grazed quietly. The deer grazed quietly. Okay, grazed is my action word. They're chomping up all that. I bet you have deer out where you live. And they grazed quietly. So what is my adverb? That's right, my adverb phrase. That's right. We're going to write the verb and the adverb on the line, and you're going to write grazed quietly. That's right. You know, when deer are munching away, we don't hear much. Do you ever hear a deer make a noise? Grazed quietly. Nice job. Copy that neatly. Okay. Number 4. The mountain goats climbed nimbly. Okay, Brady, did I get you already? Did I mix you and Caleb up? I might have. Here, Brady, you help me, okay? Yes, because did I do Kindle? Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Kraft, I just miss being in the class with you. Okay, Brady, you help me. And Caleb, you can say it too. Okay, we'll see who gets it first. The mountain goats climbed nimbly. The mountain goats climbed nimbly. Climbed is my action word. So how did the goats climb? Tell me, boys, how did they do it? Nimbly. That means they didn't fall. That's right. They did not fall off of those craggy rocks. Climbed nimbly. Write that on that line. Climbed is my verb. Nimbly is my adverb. Now I know where I am. Layla, I need a girl to help me get unmixed up here. We watched happily. We watched happily. Watched is my verb. So how did we watch? That's right. We watched happily. So copy that down for the last one. Watched happily. Now, on this next part, you might come up with a different answer. So I want you can write down what Mrs. Kraft writes down. You can write down what you're writing down, but make sure it is an adverb. It's talking about the verb. It's describing the verb. Okay, so you make sure you do that. Are you ready? Let's get ready and we'll write some answers here behind me. Okay, let's go to Adeline. Adeline. Oh, just a reminder that most adverbs end in what? Ly. We just did a bunch of ly words, didn't we? Nimbly and happily. That's right. So number 1, we ate our picnic. How did we eat our picnic, Adeline? Yeah, we wanted to go see more. So we ate our picnic quickly. Maybe you said a different word. Maybe you said slowly. Maybe you just wanted to sit back and watch the elk. Maybe if you said quietly. Maybe you were so quiet, you're hoping deer would come out of the forest. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The next one. A chipmunk chattered. Benjamin, how did a chipmunk chatter? You ever seen those little chipmunks with the stripes on their backs? Yeah. Chipmunk chattered. Yeah, it could be happily, excitedly. What word do you like? Loudly? Yeah, it could even be loudly. I'm going to put excitedly. He gets very excited if he sees somebody coming near his little hole. He just cheeps away. That's right. Okay, let's go up to Abel. Abel, a blue jay scolded. Do you have any blue jays at your house? Mrs. Kraft has blue jays. You can hear them for forever away. They don't want anybody to come and get their seeds. That's right. So he scolded loudly. This is where loudly is appropriate. He scolded loudly. And the last one, Calvin, the river splashed. Yeah. You know, if you ever seen a river going by very fast, it's called swiftly. Swiftly. Maybe you've come up with different words, and that's okay. But remember, they have to describe the action word, the verb, okay? Now, we're going to get ready, and we're going to write some words. Let me grab my board, okay? And we're going to write some words for number 3. So I don't want you to use your board. I want you to use the paper and write the words. Now, your words might be different than my words. We need 3 more words, total of 4. One's already done for us. How many ways can you speak? I can speak very quietly. I can speak very loudly. I can speak very, very quickly. I can speak very slowly. Turtle talk, right? So let's write some of those adverbs down. Okay, the first one said, I can speak politely. That's a nice way. One of the other ones we said was loudly. You start writing some of yours down too. Quietly. Can I have a girl give me one? Yeah, kindly. We want to be kind with our words. Yep, boys, do you have one? Quickly. Sometimes you have to say something very quickly, don't you? And then the opposite of quickly would be what? Slowly. Here's some words. You can use some of these words, or you may use one of your own. Yeah. But make sure you have 3 words written in that space. Okay? 3 words written in that space. Okay. Hit the pause if you need to copy, and then start back up. We are doing dictation today. Yesterday was an easy one. Today, you got to do a little thinking, but I think you can handle it. Yesterday was, don't cry over spilled milk. You ever cried over spilled milk? Mrs. Kraft used to cry when my girls were babies, and they cried spilled milk everywhere. It was a mess. You had to mop the floor. It would be sticky. Okay, today's sentence. Are you ready? Hit the pause button if you need extra time to write. Jack walked slowly down the steps. Stairs. Mrs. Kraft can't read. Jack walked slowly down the stairs. Jack walked slowly down the stairs. You write that for me. Remember what every good sentence needs at the beginning and what every good sentence needs at the end. Excuse me. Jack walked slowly down the stairs. I I know steps is an easier word, but I want to see if you can get stairs for me. I think you can. Are you ready? You ready to check your work? Jack walked slowly down the stairs. Now, before you show me your work, I want you to circle the word that describes how Jack walked. How did Jack walk? I want you to circle the adverb. Okay, got it? Circle the adverb. Okay, are you ready to look and see? I hope you got this right. Okay, Jack walked slowly down the stairs. Did you start with a capital letter? Did you end with a period? Did you circle slowly because that's how Jack walked? How did he walk? He walked slowly. Great job. Okay, turn over to the back. We're going to do a few of these together, and then you're going to do the rest on your own because this is easy, okay? Number one, write the words for each picture. Then write a word that rhymes with it. So the first one's done. This is a picture of fire, so they wrote fire. What rhymes with fire? Wire. What's this a picture of? That's right, it's a picture of a cherry. So let's write cherry. C-H-E-R-R-Y. Cherry. Now, can you think of a word that sounds the same as cherry? I have one that pops in my head. Do you have one that pops in your head? Who can tell me one? Okay, here's the one that pops in my head. Mary. Oh, it could be spelled a different way? Yeah, it could be M-A-R-R-Y, Mary. Cherry and Mary, Carrie, Perry, like a person's name. Yeah, there's all kinds of words that can sound like rhyme with cherry. Okay, the next one is a picture of a what? Hair, not a girl, but hair. 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 Oh, we just had a word that rhymes with hair in our sentence, in our dictation. That's right. And this is a picture of a bear. Bear. So find a rhyming word for hair. Find a rhyming word for bear. On this, I want you to read the paragraph. Please read the paragraph. Okay? It's talking about the Rocky Mountain National Park. Okay? In the spring, you might like to hike around the Bear Lake and Rocky Mountain National Park. It's an easy hike that's almost anyone can take. You'll want to carry a water bottle and wear a jacket. Early in the morning, the air is cool and crisp. You will see reflections of the nearby mountains in the clear, still water of Bear Lake. The path is level and the part of it has been paved like a sidewalk. Be careful as you walk because there may be muddy places. If you walk quietly, you may see some deer or elk eating breakfast among the trees or hear a merry blue jay singing his morning song. All these words that are in red, can you see those words in red? Okay. I want you to go down and find a place where they go, their special sound. Let's take the first one, bear. That's pretty easy, bear. Air and bear. So you're going to write bear on that line under air and bear. Okay. And you can put a little mark above it so you know that you already did that one. So I put a little mark right above that word. Okay. Let's do one more. Okay. Go across, go across. Carry. Where does carry go? That's easy again. This is so easy. They're giving you the answers. That's right. You know your special sounds. So don't get panicked about this. You know what to do. On the very bottom, cross out the words that are not nouns. Remember, a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. Let's read the first one. Hive. Is it a person? Nope. Is it a place? Is it a thing? Yes, it's where bees make their home. So don't cross it out. We're only crossing out the ones that are not nouns. Okay? You can do this. I know you can. Today, listen closely so you know what some of your other work is for today. Today you have a paragraph. Remember, you have to do 3 cursive papers for me. One is your test plus 2 others. So you can look through and see what there is for the week and pick the one you want. This is a little story about not far from camp. There was a big swimming pool. Mom, Dad, Sarah, and Luke had great fun swimming in the cold mountain water. Whoo, that makes it cold. They played tag and had races. They even played a game of volleyball with another family. So you can do your beautiful cursive. Don't forget NAME at the TOP of the PAPER. And don't forget to skip lines, okay? Also, you have a reading worksheet. Remember, each week you need to do at least 2 pages that are reading worksheets. So you can decide, maybe this is one you want to do. It's called a narrow escape. It's about Hans and his wife who want to get away, and they live in this. They're going to go to the city of Paris, and they're bicycling along, but a suspicious official stopped them, and they're joining a suspicious. They're spies. Were these two spies? Oh, you have to read all the way down, and with a red crayon, underline the words or phrases in the story that help to show what the story is about. Don't underline every word. I want to know just what the story is about. Find the good sentences that tell me what the sentence is about. And on the back, 2 questions to answer. I want you to answer with sentences. Don't put one word. Is one word a sentence? Make sure it's a complete thought. Okay. The other thing I want you to do today is reading. That's right, reading. Today, you are going to continue to read in your All Kinds of Animals book, okay? All Kinds of Animals. We're going to read 31. Let me find my page. I just pulled my bookmark out. 31, okay? A Cat's Way of Life. Up here at the top, we have some words to watch where you should have done your questions yesterday. It says differently, special, sacrifice, to give up something that is loved. You're going to read 31, 32. It's very short, just a little bit, 33, and then answer the questions on 33. That's very easy. Okay, the what do you think questions, just answer out loud. You don't have to write the answers for those. Very short reading today. One more thing. If you still have your dry whiteboard handy, let's play a real quick game. It's only a couple things. You can do it. I think you'll do fine at this. We were going to practice sentences. Do you remember our sentences? Declarative, interrogative, exclamatory. I am going to read you a sentence. I want you to mark down what it is. Just either with a period, a question mark, or an excited mark. Okay, so you pick which one you think it is. In fact, you know what? For fun today, I am going to make a period, a question mark, and an excited mark on mine. Okay? You circle which one you think it is, or you can just write it out, whichever you want. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, we visited Rocky Mountain National Park yesterday. We visited Rocky Mountain National Park yesterday. What kind of sentence is it? Circle which one. Is it declarative, interrogative, or exclamatory? And Mrs. Kraft said, yes, did you say the same thing? Good job. Okay, here we go. You can keep points up at the top if you want. Okay, this one's worth 2 points. This next one's worth 2. Okay, here we go. Have you been there before? Have you been there before? Have you been there before? Okay, do you have yours marked? Don't look at mine until you have yours marked. Are you ready? I marked mine. Okay, the answer is question mark. That's right. If you got that right, that is 2 points. Okay, this next one, since it's our third question, it is worth 3 points. Are you ready? 3 points. I spotted 5 elk near the entrance. I spotted 5 elk near the entrance. This is for 3 points. Do your best job. Okay, are you ready? You have an answer for me? Okay. It's just a declarative. It's just telling me something. That's right. So if you got that right, 3 points. 1, 2, 3. If you got them all right, you should have 6 points already. Last one. Are you ready for the last one? It is going to be worth 5 points. Are you ready? The elk had huge racks and were so big. The elk had huge racks and were so big. This is worth 5 points. Okay, you have it done? 5 points. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. That's right. And exciting. It's an exciting exclamatory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have 11 points if you have them all right. Nice job, boys and girls. I hope you have a great day today, and I will see you later. Take me on an adventure someplace. Where am I? I lost myself. Oh, there I am. Okay, take me on an adventure. I can't wait to find out about it. Thanks. Bye.